Now, it has been a while, but I promised that I would look into how long it takes to level up a new character. Now, I already begun this with Druid, and the only gameplay that I've actually done on that character is the guides that I've made for that class. So we're going to continue this today in Westmarch. So I've had a few questions about how long it takes to level up a new character. So this is my Druid character. As you can see, it's level 23, not yet Paragon level, but I've only done 1 hour and 3 minutes gameplay on this character. So we're going to continue the walkthrough with this. I wanted to make sure that I cover every single zone for players that are new to Diablo Immortal, people that are considering playing. And so that's where we're at the moment. We've done so far we have done Wortham and Ashwold Cemetery only. And as you can see, we're now in Westmarch. So ignore the ads at the bottom from World Chat. I normally have World Chat turned off, but I totally forgot to do it. So we're going to continue on the tutorial today. So we need to talk to Charlie at the bounty board. So let's go ahead and do that now.
That is the bounty board. The city guard puts up tasks from various patrons, and adventurers like you take care of them. It's a good way to earn the gold you'll need to buy better equipment. But enough of that. I want to hear more about the legendary gems. How did things go in the rift? Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. Kane's research was right once again. The legendary gems are hidden within those rifts. Now we just need to find a way to use them.
Jewelry's not my specialty. If anyone's gonna know how, it's Vic. He's a master jewel crafter, been working with gems for years. I'll show you the way. Why don't you grab a bounty off the board before we leave?
Okay, so we need to take a bounty from the bounty board. So there is just one bounty here. Normally there are 4, so you get 8 a day in total. And yeah, you get them in groups of 4. So normally you'd have 4 for Darkwood. So let's accept this bounty here. And speak to Charlie again.
The shop is just to the west of my smithy, so if you're ready to go, we can head out now.
There we go, level 24 already, and all we've done is complete a really simple step in the actual zone walkthrough for Westmarch.
I'll kill these two before anyone else shows up.
So I'm a little bit rusty on Druid. It's been a while since I've played this, as you'll know from obviously the last gameplay that I did on it. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to these skills again. So please bear with me through this video.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Oh, yes, I think I'm fine. Thanks to both of you. I may need some help getting back to my shop, however.
We've got you. Vic's shop isn't too far from here.
Akarat bless the both of you. Adventurer, I don't think it's a good idea for me to carry these gems any longer. Please, take them to my workshop and let my apprentice know we'll be there soon.
Okay, so let's head to the workshop and speak to the apprentice jeweler. Now we can select a gem. I don't have any. Oh, I do have gems. I've got Ironbane here, and I've also got Celad's Weakening. We'll go for Ironbane for now. And we'll might as well equip Celad's Weakening as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Come again. Oh, hello. Master Vic? Is he all right? Usually his cart has arrived by now.
He was attacked, but he's going to be fine. Charcy is bringing him here now. He asked me to guard these gems until he arrived.
Oh, the shipment's safe. Thank the high heavens. We would have been in a lot of trouble if that hadn't arrived.
I will tell you all. Oh, I have never been gladder to be home. Thank you, Charcy. And you, my new friend.
Hello. Oh, I see.
The both of you are welcome in this shop anytime. Ah, I see you met with my apprentice, Sarah. Good. If you ever need to socket gems or craft more powerful varieties, come here and she can help you out. For a small fee, of course. We're not a charity.
Well, it's time we got going. Stay safe, okay, Vic?
So, yeah, we can skip the dialogue. I don't know if I mentioned that in the previous videos, but you can actually skip the dialogue on a few parts in game. So if you don't want to listen to the whole conversation, you can just tap on it and skip through. I know quite a few players that do that. When I do these guides and walkthroughs, I do try and show some of the speech so that you can actually obviously see exactly the whole storyline. But sometimes it's nice just to skip it, especially when it's things that are kind of straightforward like this part in Westmarch.
Oh, well, that got a little scary there for a moment. Still, it sounds like Cyril can help you socket any more gems you find, so at least something good came out of it. What do you say we head back to the smithy? Fancy jewels aren't the only way to improve your weapons and armor, after all.
Okay, so we're continuing to follow Charzy here. So Westmarch is basically your hub for everything in Diablo Immortal. There's a few different things that you can do in Westmarch. We've got rifts and such here as well, which I will go through in a little bit more detail later. Obviously, we've run an Elder Rift, as you saw in the previous video for Druid, and there's a few other things you can do as well. This is also where you will have your Shadow and Immortal activities in-game if you are new to Diablo and don't know that already. So we have this piece of gear here that is an upgrade, or we can salvage it. Let's have a look if it is actually an upgrade. So this has strength instead of fortitude. It's 5 combat rating, 51 damage. We're not going to worry about equipping that yet. We also have this piece of legendary gear. We're unable to equip this until we are at level 30, as you can see on the bottom there. So it does tell you that. Apparently we have a new cosmetic. So we have this portal. I think this must have been, well, I'm not sure where I got that from. I must have got this from one of the Battle Pass collections or something. I think because I purchased Battle Pass on my main, and I got the Empowered Battle Pass that normally lets you use it for, I think, 1 or 2 other characters on server. Let's go for the legendary gem chest there. So let's have a little look at the Empowered. Yeah, so I can get some extra rewards here. I already claimed this on my other alt, so we might as well claim it on this character as well. So we've got 14 levels instantly. We've got this for Druid, and we might as well collect all of these. I'm going to go for Sapphire for all of the gems, because that's the best one. Or maybe I will go, maybe I won't select all of the gems yet. Let's have a little look. I'm going to do some aquamarines. And then we'll collect all for the rest. And I'll go for Sapphire for the rest. Now, I don't own any of these legendary items, so these will all tell me what they actually do. So Rend and Tear Werewolf now cause you to dash forward and strike. And if the attack hits, you can activate a powerful follow-up attack that sweeps in a wide arc, dealing additional damage to enemies at low life. We've got this one, Distant Hissing. Rend and Tear Werewolf now slashes with both claws, unleashing a claw wind at enemies in front of you. If burning enemies are close to you, the range and damage that claw wind increases and it knocks back enemies. Goring Brace. Ferocious Strike generates an additional 5 primal power when hitting an enemy. This can only occur one time every 3 seconds. Tuskguard. Summon Oak Sage no longer passively summons, and instead actively summons 3 Oak Sages who infect enemies with smolder seeds that explode if the enemy is affected by burning. Sapling Claw. Summon Oak Sage no longer passively summons, and instead actively summons a ring of Oak Sages that automatically seek out targets and self-destruct, damaging all nearby enemies. And lastly, we have Mauler's Mitt. Crush Werebear now empowers you, causing your primary attacks to smash the ground and damage nearby enemies with critical hits, causing spikes of rock to erupt from the ground for additional damage. So I'm just going to go for the first one. Obviously, this will be locked for now. Here I'm going to go for the Legendary Crest. And that's all the rewards claimed there on Battle Pass. So this isn't something that's specific to Westmarch, but because obviously I purchased the Empowered Battle Pass on my main character, I had these rewards waiting for me on my alt character as well. Now, one thing you do get every day in Diablo Immortal in the shop here is the free daily rewards. So we're going to go ahead and claim that one. And the Phantom Market, when this is in game, you also get free rewards here from this chest. So that refreshes every Friday, so be sure to collect that each week as well. Again, that's not specific to Westmarch, but it's just something that you get every day. So let's talk to Charsie again and see what else she's got to say.
Oh, I've been itching to put the malice to good use. Goodbye.
Now it's going to let us upgrade. So you can see we have gold that we need to upgrade, and we also have the scrap material that we need to upgrade. So this is going to increase the rank on our gear. So let's go ahead and do this now. And you can see it's actually increasing the willpower, fortitude and seeker rating. Now we can continue to upgrade other gear items, so we'll do this as well. And you can see the blue items cannot actually be upgraded on yet, but the yellow items can. So let's upgrade this a little bit further. We still have enough to upgrade another one to rank 3, so let's do this one again as well. There we go. So we've got 4 gear pieces that are upgraded there.
You do the fighting, I'll do the fort. Hey there. A few spare materials and some magical essence can do a lot in the right hands. If you're ever looking to upgrade your gear further, just come on by. Now, about the Dark Wood. Remember when I said I grew up around there? Well, I used to belong to the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. They have a monastery nearby. It's only been a few years, but it feels like a lifetime since I've seen my sisters. High Priestess Akara gave me this amulet when I left. Said it would open a portal in case I ever needed to find my way home. If the World Stone Shard is there, they're gonna...
It's a blessing to have a home to return to. Thank you, Charsie. Don't worry, I'll find Akara.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now we need to head through this portal to the Darkwood. So that is Westmarch basically done. Let's just go on a little walk around to see what we actually have in Westmarch for those that haven't got to this point in the game yet. So we have here the what's it called, the market. So the market is locked currently for our level. We also have Yak in here, which you can purchase gear from. Again, that is currently locked. We have the Charm Craftsman here. We have the identifier here for legendary items. We have Essence Transfer over here. And then we have the Rifts at the top and the Bounty Board. So you can see all of these on the minimap. And there's also a training ground so you can test your damage there. Now, if you're a Shadow, we have the Court of Whispers. And if you're Immortal, we have the Hall of Ascension. This will all make more sense as we continue on these tutorial videos. There's also the Gate to Vanguard, Gate to Ereban, and the Gate to the Abyssal Verge, which again I will cover in another video for you. So that is it from me for the tutorial for Westmarch. This will be explored on a little bit more as we progress through the game and as we level up further. You can see we're close to level 25 now, so I'm going to end this tutorial here. And the tutorial for Darkwood will be coming in just a few days. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Official Diablo Partner.